It's that time again, Guardians, where we check out the vendor roles for the week and have a look at how the vendor roles stack up for a 12 tier build. There's not really much to look at this week from what I've seen, and it's going to mostly be about what Efrideet is selling because, of course, Iron Banner is on this week. But let's start with Tyra Karn and see what artifact she's got. She's got the Memory of Scory at a Discipline only 103. Not very good. Radagast, Strength only 113, again, not very good, and a Galleon at an Intellect Strength 103. So 12 tier rolls, Tyra Karn's not being very helpful this week. This week Shiro's got the Mantle of Galleon for the Hunters at a 57 roll, not that great. Silimar's Iron Sash at a 55, even worse, and Felwinter's Iron Bond is a 58. That's not terribly great either, so I would give Shiro a miss this week as well. This week, the Speaker has a Cult Trinary Star at a 58 for the Hunter, and a Quantum Phoenix Blue at a 55. Neither of those are particularly helpful for 12 tier rolls. Thalor's Golden Maul at a 57 for the Titan, and the Honor of Cormorant, which was maxed out last week, is now a 57. Warlocks have the Binary Lazarus at a 56 and the White Polygon Construct at a 59. Not bad, but not perfect, so I wouldn't buy it. You might, but hey. Down here, we've got the subclass items for the Hunters this week. Gunslinger's Cloak is a 52, absolute rubbish. Blade Dancer's Cloak is a 57, slightly better, and the Night Stalker's Cloak at a 53, absolute garbage as well, so not much there for the Hunters this week. The Titans have a Striker's Mark at a 59, not too bad. A Defender's Mark at a 56, not that great. And a Sunbreaker's Mark at 57, only marginally better. So not really much there for the Titans this week either, especially given last week's Striker's Mark was a perfect roll. And finally, the subclasses for the Warlocks. The Void Walker's Bond at a 54, Sunsinger Bond at a 59, so not bad, but again not perfect. I'd wait out for the perfect roll. And Stormcaller Bond at a 56. The best one here, Sunsinger's Bond at a 59.
All friends now.
And Variks this week has a Devil's Disguise at a 58 for the Hunter, a King's Mantle at 56, and a Kel's Cloak at a 58. None of these are terribly great for 12 tiers. For the Titans, Variks has a Devil's Mark at 56, King's Mark at a 58, that's okay, and a Kel's Mark at a 57, really nothing here for the Titans. And for the Warlocks this week, Variks has a Devil's Bond at 54, King's Bond at 57, and a Kel's Bond at 54, so they're all pretty rubbish, sadly. Of course, this week is all about Efrideet and what she brings, and we have the Iron Saga boots. Now, an Intellect Discipline roll, perfect roll, 135 roll, and we've got what perks? We've got Arc Double Down or Capture King, so after capturing control zones in Crucible, you get a boost to weapon and movement speeds, or Arc Double Down, so running a Blade Dancer perhaps, and you get a double kill, or using an arc weapon. Fusion rifle ammo, which I like to run fusion rifles, other people don't. With the new meta, you know, a lot of sidearms these days, so hey. Or rocket launcher ammo, so you can increase the amount of rocket launcher ammo you carry, and again, of course, intellect and discipline roll. The other Iron Saga boots she has available are Discipline Strength roll at a 133, 2 points below max for the Hunter boots, and this is a Void Double Down or Capture King again, shotgun ammo or machine gun ammo with obviously increased discipline or strength. Perfect roll. If you don't have perfect intellect discipline boots for a Hunter, I'd recommend picking these up and then working out what you've got after that. Iron Saga Mask, here we go. Intellect Discipline roll. This is a 109, 2 points below maximum stats. And looks like it's got some reasonable perks here. Infusion, one of my personal favorites, with the replenish health when you pick up an orb. Obviously, if you don't have your super, you pick up an orb. If you do, and you happen to be wearing this helmet and not something that allows you to pick up orbs afterwards, then this won't obviously proc. Ashes to assets gain bonus super energy on grenade kills, that's any grenade kill, and Angel of Mercy where you get bonus super energy from reviving others. That won't apply to this week's Supremacy because you can't revive in Supremacy, but still. Increased intellect and increased discipline. The other Iron Saga mark on offer is a discipline strength roll at a 110, so 1 stat point below perfect, with invigoration, bonus melee energy on orb pickups, second thoughts where you get bonus super energy killing minions using special weapons, or Angel of Mercy where you get bonus super energy from reviving others. Increased discipline and increased strength as we saw, and the weapons on offer this week for the Iron Banner, the Laughing Heart Sniper Rifle with linear compensate accurized ballistics or field choke, and these are the important perks. Handle aid stock boosts stability but reduces range, you might be interested in that, or oiled frame gives you a boost to reload, which basically maxes that out, but with the penalty to range. We have speed reload, which would actually max that out with oiled frame, it would go past that in fact, and single point sling, which allows you to switch weapons more quickly. Firefly or Army of One, I quite like Firefly on those, but I know a lot of people have problems with the game crashing, even though they've said they've fixed that. The other weapon on offer this week is the Lingering Song, the hand cannon, and with the recent changes, including a boost or buff to the hand cannons, this might be something you'd be interested in, especially with this monster impact here. If we've got Iron Lordly Sights, which has great target acquisition there, or Iron Warrior, Iron Vigor Sights, along with Reinforced Barrel, which just destroys your stability but gives you a bit of a boost to range, or you could run Hand Laid Stock again, that gives you a reduction to range, but gives you a significant boost to stability. Lightweight or explosive rounds, that's probably going to be what you'd want to run there, I expect. And Third Eye I really like because I rely heavily on my radar personally. Or Firefly, which is also a great perk, especially if you're looking for those Fatebringer style rolls. This is only missing Outlaw. That's what Efrideet has for the Hunters. And the Titans this week have a... the boots here, the Iron Saga Greaves, are a 140... mental blank, 144. And we have Solar Double Down, so 144 by the way, 134 is 1 point below max, 134, I think I said 144. Solar Double Down, so Sunbreaker would be handy there, and Second Wind, the Hunters, if you recall, had Capture King, so Second Wing on respawn, you get an increase to weapon and movement speeds. Capture King is when you capture a zone. This would be more beneficial in Supremacy because Supremacy doesn't have zones. Sniper ammo increases the amount of sniper rifle ammo you can carry, and rocket launcher ammo, and of course we have increased intellect and discipline. The second set of Greaves we've got are a perfect roll, 135, discipline strength roll. So we have Arc Double Down if you're running that striker class with Capture King, interesting. And sniper rifle ammo and rocket launcher ammo, same secondary rolls, but we've got Arc Double Down and Capture King on this one. And of course a discipline strength roll. The helmets, we've got an intellect discipline 109, which is pretty well the same as the hunter roll. With infusion again, ashes to assets and Angel of Mercy, of course it's intellect discipline, and the second helmet is a discipline strength 110. So these look like the same types of things with invigoration, second thoughts, and Angel of Mercy. This is the same roll. These are the same rolls for the helmets between the hunters and the titans. I wonder if the Warlock will be the same.
So be it.
And finally, the Warlocks have these rolls, the Iron Saga Steps Intellect Discipline roll, perfect stats, again 135, so This looks a lot like the type of roll that we had for the hunters, with fusion rifle ammo, rocket launcher ammo, arc double down. So you're running a Stormcaller class type thing there with Capture King and Intellect Discipline. That's the same roll as the hunter. The Discipline Strength roll again looks like the same roll as the hunter. It is a 133, which is 2 points below max stats with Void Double Down and Capture King. We've got shotgun ammo and machine gun ammo, so far so good. And of course Discipline and Strength. So the Warlock and the Hunter both have the same rolls on their boots. I'd recommend picking up the Intellect Discipline Perfect Roll boots if you don't have them. And let's see what helmets we've got. The Iron Saga hood is a 109 with Infusion, Ashes to Assets, and Angel of Mercy, along with Intellect Discipline. So identical for all three so far. And the Iron Saga Hood Discipline Strength roll is also a 110 with Invigoration, Second Thoughts, and Angel of Mercy Discipline Strength roll. So all three classes have the identical helmets available to them. The Warlock and the Hunter have the same boots with a slight twist on the Titan model available. If you don't have these perfect rolls, I recommend you come and see Efrideet. Like I said, this week is all about Efrideet and what she's got to offer. I hope you got something out of this video, Guardians. If you did, please give it the thumbs up. Look, if you don't like Iron Banner, I recommend that you just grin and bear it. Get yourself to rank 3 so you can get some of these perfect roll armor pieces. The weapons rank 4 and 5, you know, that's up to you entirely, but it's not very hard to get to rank 3. If you want more information, you can find me on Twitter and on Instagram, BoylerRoom81, same as my gamer tag up in the top right hand corner there. I look forward to seeing you in the next video, Guardians. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.